Historic settlement today in a social media addiction case involving Meta, one of the world's largest social media companies. Now, under the $18 billion agreement, Meta says it will add new protections for young users.
Our Conan Nolan live in our newsroom with more on what the settlement means for parents and teens. We could see some changes here, Conan.
Yeah, we could. Now, this case in the Bay Area was not going well for Meta. There were internal documents that appeared to show the company purposely engineered its site to get teenagers to scroll endlessly, and it appears there were concerns internally of the negative consequences to the mental well-being of particularly young girls. Still, this was considered a landmark settlement.
Outside federal court in Oakland, a sense of relief for Victoria Hanks, whose 16-year-old daughter Victoria took her own life following what her mother says was an addiction to social media.
I don't want her short 16 years to be in vain. Yeah, I am satisfied. I feel like there's justice is possible.
Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, has agreed to pay 47 states nearly $18 billion to end their product liability lawsuit. Reaction from the Attorney General of Connecticut.
Meta has essentially surrendered.
North Carolina.
This is the most accountability that social media has ever faced.
And Arizona.
These are groundbreaking changes.
In the settlement, users under the age of 18 will have a 2-hour-a-day cumulative limit on Instagram and Facebook. The sites will be blocked from midnight to 6 a.m., with push notifications muted during school hours from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. California Attorney General Rob Bonta.
An end to displaying the number of likes on a teen's post. A ban on plastic surgery filters. Enhanced detection and removal of kids under 13 from these platforms, and more.
The lawsuit had claimed that Meta, seeking greater profits, had knowingly engineered its algorithms to hook young people to spend hours and hours on their websites, and that the company was well aware of the negative consequences which often led to mental health issues. The company, though, argued that for the new rules to have an impact, they must be applied to their competitors as well, releasing a video from Meta's chief legal officer.
We therefore call on our industry peers, TikTok and YouTube, to implement this new framework right away.
The move ends the trial in Oakland, meaning Meta's Mark Zuckerberg will not be forced to testify, although other legal claims against the social media site are pending.
There's lots of lawsuits coming for these companies, lots of parents, and I felt like today was finally something was done.
Now, if you talk to parents of young teens, particularly teenage girls, policing social media accounts to them is like a game of whack-a-mole. Teens can simply lie about their age when they sign up. And when a parent closes an account, they can easily open up another one. Now, the settlement says Meta will address that problem and allow for greater safeguards for signing up for the apps. The company has 6 months to develop the new, safer strategies for children. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.